Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. I don't really normally do bright colors really at all, and to do bright colors on my eyes and lips is definitely like out of my comfort zone, but I got a little carried away today, but I had fun and that's what matters, right? So this is the look I'm going to be creating and sharing with you guys today. I've kind of centered this look around this new lipstick I just got from MAC. So I kind of wish that I would have gone a little more subtle on the eyes to let the lipstick shine, but what's done is done, and here we are. So if you guys want to join me in going out of my comfort zone today, then please continue watching. Here we go. My eyes are already primed and my eyebrows are done, and I've already also set my primer with a light color shadow. Actually, I used this color right here. I'm not gonna really go crazy on shadow today because I want the focus to be my bold winged eyeliner, but I am gonna go in with a light transition shade just to contour and define my eye a little bit. So for this, I'm just using my Morphe M433 blending brush. I'm gonna go in with this kind of peachy color. Now I have the kind of depth that I want for my transition shade. I'm happy with that. Just to blend out that line a little bit more, I'm gonna take the same color again that I used to set my eye, and I'm just gonna go below my brow and kind of clean up that transition color a little bit so it's really nice and blended. So just lightly below my brow, sweeping that across. Just blending it all in. To define my eye just a little bit more, I'm just gonna go in with a lighter shadow. Again, I'm gonna take the lightest shadow in my Kat Von D palette, and I'm just gonna put some on my lid, just starting from my inner corner and just kind of blend it out. Using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, it's kind of a flat packing brush. I'm just kind of lightly sweeping it into the outer because I don't want my whole lid to be white. Now that I have that white on, I'm just going to take my M433 that still has a little bit of our transition color, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit right in the crease so it's still defined in the outer corner. So now it's time for a bold wing liner. I'm going to be using my Almay liquid liner in black. And I want a pretty bold cat eye for this. I kind of like to start in the middle of my eyelid and start to apply the product there and just get it really tight along my lash line and build out my product. Now that the liner is all along my lash line, hugging it really tight so I make sure there's no like open spaces. Now I'm gonna start to build out the thickness just a little bit. Starting from the inner corner of my eye, I like the thickness that's there right now, so I'm gonna build out from that and gradually get thicker as I go to the end of my eye. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that thickness right now. It may thicken up a little bit when I add my wing, but now that I have this line down nice how I want it on this eye, I'm gonna go back and match it on this eye before I even attempt the wing. I like to do the wings kind of at the same time, so I kind of bounce from one to the other so that I can really balance them. Let's face it, wing liner it's not the easiest thing in the world. I mean, even for people who do it every day, it's difficult. So yeah, that's the way I like to do it. So I'm gonna go do the same thing that I did to this eye, and then I'll continue with the wing. Now that I've done the same thing to both eyes, it's time to start the wing. I normally start with this eye, so I'm gonna do that today. So basically, I just start at the corner of my bottom lash line and continue in the direction and angle of my lower lash line and just bring it out as far as I want it that day. So today I want it pretty bold, but I always start it a little smaller than I think I want it because it grows. I don't know if you noticed, but my liner on my lids grew. When I did this side, it turned out a little bigger, so I had to do this side a little bigger, and that's kind of just what happens. So yeah, so I'm gonna put my first line in on this side, and then I'm gonna match it on this side, and then we'll connect. So there's the first one. Now that the bottom part of the wing is drawn on for both sides, I'm gonna go in and connect the top line to the end of the wing, and then do the same thing on the other side and try to match it, and then fill it in afterwards. I'm gonna go in and fill in my open spaces. So both sides of the wing are now filled in and the wing is complete. I feel like it's pretty even. Yeah, turned out pretty well. So, okay, now that like the most essential part of the look is done, one, I can breathe. Fine. Oh my God, let me just take a... Off camera, I'm just gonna put on my foundation and my base, and also I'm gonna put some lashes on. I just wanted to show you guys, I've really been liking these Kiss lashes lately, from Walmart, actually. I've been using these. They're kind of like the Ardell Wispies. It's a 5-pack and it comes with a nice little applicator that I just tried for the first time yesterday, and I actually kind of like it. But I think I'm gonna be doing these flirty ones today. I haven't used these before, but we'll see. I'm gonna go put on my foundation, put on my lashes, and I will be back to finish below the eye. We're not gonna do much, but I'm gonna do a little bit more below the eye, and then finish the face and the lips, and the look will be done. I'll be back. Okay, so I just went ahead and did my whole face. I'll list all the products that I used in the description below. So now it's time to finish the eyes. So I want to just put a little bit of color underneath my eyes just for a little drama. I think it'll be fun going with our bold lip. Please excuse my super ghetto makeshift palette. I need to get a Z palette. I'm gonna be using this color from Makeup Geek right here. It is Poppy. And I'm using this e.l.f. pencil brush, and I'm gonna just smoke out below my lash line. So just starting kind of at the center of my eye, I'm gonna begin to smoke that out. And I'm bringing it down pretty far just because this is a dramatic look, so I'm going for it. Why not? Going for it. If there's a little bit of fallout or you just want to just clean that up a little bit, I'm going to go in using that same e.l.f. Brush from before that had that lighter color on it, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that on there and just clean it up below a little bit. I'm gonna go in and just lay a little highlight color down at my tear ducts. That's where we're gonna be placing some fun glitter in a second, so I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna be using my Mary Lou Luminizer and just another e.l.f. pencil brush, just like the one I used below my eye. And I'm gonna put some on there. And just place that right at my tear duct right there. And blend it into that orange right there. I'm also gonna just pop a little under my brow for a nice little brow highlight. Using that highlight kind of as the base for my glitter, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild, I think it's called Brass, yeah, Wet n Wild Brass glitter. It's like it's kind of like a cream shadow. So I'm going to use a brush to apply this. I'm just going to, let me see, using my little Morphe G20 brush. It's just like a flat packing brush, but it's small enough. I'm going to dip into this glitter and get my brush nice and coated in it. And then I'm just gonna start to place it right there over that highlight, right at the tear duct, and it'll just be a really fun little accent. That glitter like really just gives a really fun accent to this like orange eye that I have going on. To brighten up my eyes more and make them pop even more than they already are, I'm gonna take my favorite NYX Jumbo Liner in Milk and line my waterline. And now to finalize this eye look, I'm just gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so this eye is complete, so it's time for the lips, the final touch. So for lips today, I'm gonna be using a new color I just bought. If you watch my videos, you know that MAC matte lipsticks are like my favorite. So here's another one. This one's called Matte Royal, and it is like this beautiful like blue, purple, gorgeous color. It's like really deep, really matte. Now that I have the look done, I'm really tempted to go for my orange lipstick, but I'm gonna stick with my plan and I'm gonna go with the Matte Royal. I don't have a lip liner that matches the Matte Royal exactly. I do have Currant by MAC, which is kind of more on the purpley side, but it should work fine. It's probably gonna bring out a little more purple than I want to in the lipstick, but I'm gonna work with what I've got, so let's go. I'm gonna line the lips. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. This is like so colorful for me. I'm now, even as much as I love the orange below my eyes, I'm thinking the lipstick would have shined a little bit more had I foregone it, but it's okay. It's still so fun and I'm really loving it, so whatever, who cares. I still need to try another look with this lipstick that's a little more subtle on the eyes to really let this color shine, but I'm digging this look. It's really fun. I might need to change my title, but yes. If you have any questions about anything that I used or did, please ask in the comments down below. Also, if you guys have any ideas for future videos or if there's any kind of look that you'd like to see me do, I would love it if you would give me that suggestion. I'm still building my audience, obviously. I haven't been doing this for very long, but for those of you that do follow my videos and give me feedback, I appreciate it so much. It really helps to like know, you know, what you guys want to see, what you enjoy seeing. Really, I started doing all of this just to like open up a bigger dialogue about makeup because it's like my favorite thing to talk about. The DMs that I get on Instagram and the comments on Instagram, and like you guys asking me questions and giving me suggestions for how to make my page better, for how to make my channel better. Like all of that is like such a huge help. Really, it's like, it's awesome. So I can't thank you guys enough. I really hope that you enjoy watching my videos and that those of you who have like, you're here now, you're here like in the beginning, like I'm so excited to grow with you guys and see like where this takes me and us together. So thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.